Hi everybody, it's me again. I see a lot of people online working with the dowsing rods. Do you know about dowsing rods? They are really, really cool. And the best part is that you can actually make them yourself using wire coat hangers, believe it or not. But in the meantime, let's talk a little bit about dowsing rods. Dowsing rods go back a very, very long time. A very, very long time. Typically, they're made of copper, okay, but you can make them out of brass or, other kinds of wire that come in coat hanger form. And it does work just exactly the same. Often, over the course of hundreds and hundreds of years, people have often used, um, divining rods that are actually made of branches, and they are Y-shaped branches, and they do exactly the same thing. They read energy, and they actually read the electrical charge that is there. And so, whether that's water that they're divining for, whether it's for wells or whatnot, um, it's still reading the electrical charge. So it's either positive or negative. So it's always a yes or no answer. There is no in between. It's either yes or no. So the rods always read the energy. And I love the rods because they don't lie. They can't lie. And you really can't manipulate them once you know what you're doing and how you're holding them properly. You cannot manipulate them. They're going to work on their own regardless of what you're doing. You can hold them still if you want and prevent them from working, but really what's the point of doing that? So I teach people with energy rods and with these beautiful divining rods where their energy field is. And what I teach them is how wide open they are with that field of energy and how much can move through it and how to close it up a little bit so that they're a little less exposed energetically to energies around. And you're you're actually less prone to picking up other people's energies because we're always around other people, and their fields of energy, which are 6 to 12 feet around your physical body, are always interweaving and interfacing and blending, merging, and all of those other things with our own energies as long as we're around them too. So the rods are really awesome. And what I teach people is that they will cross. You can ask them, do they cross? Show me yes, show me yes, show me yes. And they will cross, show me no, show me no, show me no. And they will open. And a lot of times that's how it works for people. I do see a lot of people online asking questions and answering them via, of course, the rods, yes or no answers. So get yourself a pair of rods and have a little fun because they actually are really, really cool. You can ask all kinds of different questions and get yes or no answers to them. You can find lost objects. Are they over here or is it over there? Is, um, we'll say, is the U.S. election going to be successful in providing us with a proper, or providing them with a proper president? Show me yes, and show me no. And is the answer to the question yes? It is. Look at that. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Anyway, the point is, the rods are really cool and they read energy. And very much like pendulums and other forms of divination, these rods will just pick up yes or no, and in the simplest forms, a positive or negative charge. Right? So it's either there or it isn't. And the reason they can actually detect water is because water, of course, as you know, is a great conductor and holds the conductivity for electricity. So that being said, check out dowsing rods, and maybe we'll do a little live or a little video one day of a whole bunch of questions. If you want to send me some questions, I can ask them, and we can get answers to them from the rods as well. Everybody can do it. There's no one that's exempt from this. If you can hold the rods, you can ask the questions, and the rods will answer. So that being said, enjoy this wonderful day, and tune in. Ask the questions. Get your yes or no answers. And trust. Trust.